Welcome to Toronto. So much iconic hockey history here. Always feels like a big event on game day, and tonight is no different. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Kings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Sends a pass over. Puck grab by Riley. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Anderson. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Solid check to slow him down. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Anderson. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Moves it to Fiala. Receives the pass. Makes a save. Across the line from center. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. And that one's turned away. And he takes the dish. Across the line. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Gains the zone through center. Battling for it along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Anderson. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Love that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here they are on the attack. Big-time blocker stopped by Stolarz. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to McCabe. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Shot. Oh, stuffs the game. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, they missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it out fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win the faceoff. He got all of that one. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Great reach with the poke check. Beats it over. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And the puck's kicked free. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a stick save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Puck scooped up by McCabe. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. The Kings move it in. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here's a short pass to Tavares. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Moves the puck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a great save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Byfield's got it along the wing. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Riley. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop by Kemper!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Open the stadium's account this month that FanDuel can get access to team press conferences. Practice or monitor tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? FanDuel, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can dance along the outside all you want. If you don't drive the net and get to scoring areas, you're not going to win the game. This game is scoreless. They're a little frustrated with the puck possession time. They got to find a way to put it in the net.
Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Kempe's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Kings gain possession. Through center along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. And loses possession after a solid hit. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. And that's off the glove and will play on. And now it's grabbed by Michelli. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Shot. And there's the save on the play. Takes a bump but hangs on. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by McCabe. Moves the puck to Nyes. Toronto's got it along the wall. Backhander in front. Denies him. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Clark's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Slides the pass over to Fogle. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Stolarz. The centerman glide into position. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Moves it to Nyes. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes the pass. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been skipping all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Leafs have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And makes the save.
Nyes is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Here they come on the attack. Rocks them. Gives them nothing in front. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Ross won the draw here in the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Steps into the offensive end. And that's poked away. The Leafs have it now. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Knocks the puck loose. The Kings have it behind the net. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Congestion blocks that. Quick pass to Anderson. Hammers it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's up 1-0. LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. Steps in front of that one. Denies him with the save. And a solid save on the play there. The Leafs win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big time stop there.
Kemper's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Scores! And they win it back with another.
Now, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Toronto's offense teaching us all the valuable lesson that timing is everything, right?
Yeah, when you're at the end of a second period and you're heading into intermission, you want to state your claim. You want to make sure you put a stake in the ground and send a clear message that you're here to win this one. And I think they just did that, James. Now they can hit the intermission with some energy, ready to go for the third.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Nyes has it in the defensive end. Puts it on net and is able to handle that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs continue to put lots of pucks on net here. They lead it late in the second. Toronto's won the faceoff. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. All right, we've played down 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
It's time to support those around us with a
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. And that's broken up. Tries to get the puck over to Michelli. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Loses his balance on the play. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Quick pass across to Fiala. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. And that's a great heads-up play by Riley. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. And that's a smart heads-up play by Clark. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Tavares plays it now. Quick feed to Yarncroke. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Here's a pass down low. Backhander in front. Blocked aside. Grabbed along the boards by Dumoulin. Here's a short pass to Moore. Toronto's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Turned aside with that glove by Kemper.
Boy, slashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Moves it to LaFerriere. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Huge stop by Stars.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Leafs have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Los Angeles wins the draw. And he slides it quickly to Clark. Nice block. Nice zone entry on the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a close save by Kemper.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Puck picked up by Edmondson. LA's got it in their own stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Handles the pass. And that's poked away by McCabe. And he can't hang on after that hit. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Kings get a hold of the scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Los Angeles has come to life in period number 3 as they get one back.
This is going to be a battle of wills here, James. Both teams want this game. The defenders, they want to make sure that they're cleaning up the house. And on the other side of it, you got a team that just scored. They can feel it. They're just within one. They have to continue to attack.
And that goes off a body. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Oh, that's a good hit. Quick pass to Rob. Sends the pass over. And a little body contact on that play. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Kings gain control of the puck. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Now over to Armia. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Toronto's across the blue line. Here's a chance. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Armia. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down. Great heads-up play with the stick by Michelli. Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Gaining momentum up along the side. Into the corner now. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp and be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Tavares wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. And a great save! Passes the puck over to Fiala. Here they come on the rush. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce.
Along the wall by Fiala. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now.
The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nearing the... Goaltender
the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I'd ever get one. But when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Los Angeles has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Quick pass over to Moore. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Pass across to Moore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Takes a shot, and that dying seconds, and he makes the save. It is all over.
The Kings decided to go for it, looking to even the score. Sure, it didn't work out pulling the goalie. I still like the call, though.
I love the call. I mean, you're playing to win, right, James? And in order to do that, you got to get an extra player on the ice and give your team an advantage. It just didn't work out.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.